The future of the Earth and its inhabitants, a truly global topic to wrap up Japan's Expo 2025. 6 months of activities and debates anchored by 8 thematic weeks, and with the event's final 2 theme weeks, which tackle the world around us. These theme weeks offer a platform where different slices of society can exchange ideas on how to create a better tomorrow. And everyone has a role to play, from politicians to businesses to academics, even children. Become an Earth Saver. These young explorers are answering that call at an event designed especially for them, part of the Earth and Biodiversity Theme Week. By collecting animal species in their adventure map, they learn about biodiversity and why it matters.
I thought that the panda was really great. I realized there are so many more animals in the world.
The workshop was designed by Thematic project producer Shoji Kawamori, who is also the mastermind behind the Live Earth Journey Pavilion. The visionary anime director and artist used childlike wonder to create an immersive experience celebrating biodiversity.
It's hard to understand when humans live in cities like this, but when you travel to places around the world, you can see ecosystems being progressively destroyed. You can actually feel this damage, and I created this work with the hope of conveying that many creatures that we don't normally see in a city exist, and that we are living together with them in this world.
The multi-pronged approach blends physical and virtual realities. An interactive light show uses sound, vibration, and animation to celebrate life in its many forms, while a VR film puts you in the skin of different creatures, moving the focus from just humans to all forms of life.
Direct experience is important for the sparkle of life, to help people feel even a little of that. We move back and forth between the reality and the virtual.
Shifting mindsets through new perspectives is also one of the main goals at the Theme Week's panel discussions. After a panel on circular policymaking, sustainable fashion leader Matteo Ward stressed the importance of getting diverse actors in the same room.
There's not one single piece of legislation that alone can solve this problem. And there's not one single brand or one single factory, one single technology even, that can solve the plethora of externalities, environmental and social, that the current fascist system is responsible for. We need a holistic approach.
An expert in the textile industry's environmental impact, Matteo says Expo 2025 is a chance to include crucial voices in the conversation.
Talking about responsible fashion at global platforms like Expo Osaka is fundamentally important to the resolution of the challenges we're currently facing, because we get the chance to finally integrate the voices of the global south into the conversation.
Incentivizing every individual to make a positive change is one of the driving forces behind Expo 2025. In line with the UN Sustainable Development Goals, the final theme week takes stock of the progress that's been made on the SDGs and how much work still remains to be done. The 17 goals set out by the UN to end poverty by 2030 are omnipresent at Expo 2025. Many national pavilions are designed around them, like the Japan Pavilion, which focuses on responsible consumption and production. This theme week highlighted Japan's small and medium enterprises working towards achieving the SDGs. At the SME showcase, Kagawa-based company Raise the Flag demonstrated their innovative headset. It uses vibrations and AI to help blind people visualize the world around them. Their tech embodies the central SDG promise to leave no one behind.
Our team has made it our mission to ensure that no one with visual impairments is left behind. The devices we are currently developing are something that doesn't exist anywhere else in the world. We want to send out from Japan and deliver our devices to the entire world.
And this is a mission that echoes the theme of the What Changes the World discussion, where Expo 2025's Best Practices winners proved that even the simplest idea can transform lives.
So we took a backpack and we took a desk and we put them together so that students could have a comfortable space anywhere. The design is intentionally made very simple so that it can be implemented fast, it could be learned fast, and it could be used again and again rather than a one difficult solution.
Nepalese company Educase's signature backpack-turned-desk has changed the lives of thousands of children in parts of the world where learning is difficult. The low-tech invention bridges a fundamental gap in education in a way that's accessible for local communities. The wide variety of panel discussions during the theme weeks represents a shift, from treating the World Expo as a simple exhibition space to reimagining it as an open forum where every visitor has a contribution to make. The final session debate brought together Expo organizers past and present to discuss the significance of thematic weeks, which were first introduced in Dubai.
In 2025, Osaka took the themes and they integrated new elements. They proved that the model is also, the thematic weeks are culturally adaptable. And again, this was something very, very unique that we hope is just the beginning of something, that we will continue to take root in World Expos for many years to come.
The world has changed tremendously since Dubai hosted the last World Expo, with rising conflicts and polarization. Organizers say in this context, the Expo is more important than ever, as a global public good that brings about mutual understanding and dialogue.
Some people say that the world is divided. But what is extremely important in this situation is that this venue symbolizes the Expo of life. By having many nations stand together here, we hope to provide as many people as possible with the opportunity to realize that the world is interconnected and that engaging in conflict is foolish. I will be very happy if people can feel it.
I think that, theme weeks have become a guiding principle of Expos. An Expo is never going to solve all of humanity's problems. But if we take a big issue and we split it into little issues, smaller pieces of this issue, perhaps an Expo can help us solve a few of those and move us in the right direction.
To cement its legacy, Expo 2025 published a declaration highlighting collaboration as a framework for the future.
Together, we have shaped the Expo and conveyed to the entire world the message embodied in the Grand Ring: unity in diversity.
At the closing ceremony, attended by hundreds, the feeling was overwhelmingly positive and hopeful. It's too soon to say how the discussions here have fueled real-world change, but one thing's for sure. Expo 2025 brought together a multitude of voices in the same place to work through some of the greatest challenges our world faces. At the very least, it's a step towards building a future society that will work for all of our lives.